When he bring his ass back in here, I'm sure we're gonna tell him. He ain't Carter boy don't want no smoke, man. You heard me, nigga. You don't want no problems with me. Midwest. Midwest. You stay fucking with Isaiah. You don't want nothing with me. Hey, Isaiah, hey, I was in the party yesterday when Isaiah smacked your ass around after he beat me, so. After he beat me. Yeah, he beat me. He beat me. I already redeemed myself today, though. What did you do? Yeah, that's what your mouth said. Well, I'm not, so if you want some smoke, you can get it right after I finish fucking Isaiah up. See, that's that bullshit. Yeah, I bet you did, motherfucker.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that
I see you be watching Willie Williams, huh? Willie Williams. You be watching him on YouTube, huh? Yeah, you do. Ah, see, now the truth comes out. Carter boy don't want no smoke, man. Yeah, I just started this game with Isaiah. I'm finna fuck him up again. He wanted his rematch. If Isaiah want to wait, we can go. Because it ain't finna be nothing but a massacre. It ain't finna be nothing but a massacre. See, look, you got me fucking up my play call against him. Hey, it's up to you.
He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second.
You must be drinking right now. You feeling yourself? Yeah, you feeling yourself. Talking that champ shit. Hey, champ is spelled with C-H-A. Chump is spelled with C-H-U. I think you got your words mixed up. Chump. Chump.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now it's Ryan.
Ooh.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the
I haven't played you yet. So you can say all that shit until we meet on this gridiron. I don't. That's one thing I don't know.
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation.
No, I don't think so. I think you got shit misconstrued. Big word, big word, big word.
And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the jump. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to do.
I can't neither, but I heard it somewhere.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A free 5-yard.
See, that's what you came in for. You came here to try to throw me off so he can get a victory.
And they reacted poorly on that one.
I'm telling you, real quick, off that first play, man, go find you some business, man. You know this ain't what you want. Yeah, I'm broadcasting it. Take your helmet off and put your pocket protector down, and maybe you'll be able to. Okay. fucking window licker, you.
Now Ryan on second down. And nearly an interception.
Isaiah, I told you that play is dead, man. You can find you some business with that.
Third down.
Stop trying to go to that bullshit. That shit dead.
That was a momentum play lost, and now there could be a letdown because they didn't get the interception.
Yeah, you could almost hear the collective gasp on the sideline as he could not come up with that football. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. They're able to convert on third down.
They made it. Don't count your chickens. Don't count your chickens before they hatch, my nigga. I'm not either with the way he playing.
As he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
And as others who like to blitz even on rundowns, it confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up a shot.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
That's fucked up.
Let's go. On third and goal, Ryan. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Cameron Hayes.
Come on, man. This is the best you got. Yeah, take your field goal, nigga. You know you ain't getting in there.
Remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So a field goal try here on fourth down as the
you did stutter a little bit.
From the left hash.
He made your ass stutter a little bit. If you he made you stutter like a motherfucker.
And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. Well, that will go down as a 15-play drive, and it results in 3 points. Some disappointment.
It's funny, we had our conference before the game with the offensive coordinator, and what did he tell us? I just want every drive to end in a kick, right? An extra point, a punt, or a field goal. Well, in this case, I think it is a little bit of a disappointment because it did end in a kick, but that type of a drive should end in the end zone.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10. Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2. They've got a second and 6 to start things out. Roethlisberger now off the bootleg.
Oh!
And that'll be incomplete. Juju
Come on,
the
man.
intended receiver that time. And it's third down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. On third down, it's Bell. And yardage here, back at the 41. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field.
What?
Despite multiple
no, he's saying I'm going to beat him. Don't try to take my shine, nigga.
But I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And they were able to hook up there. It's incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go.
I know I'm not. That shit was bullshit.
Here comes the Atlanta.
I let Carter Boy talk me out of my game plan and shit, arguing with this motherfucker.
But they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the three-point kicker. Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super tough.
Caught on the right side by Jones. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards for number 11.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains.
Gotti on some scouting shit. That's
They were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised if they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. To throw on second down, Ryan. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz clock and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hilton. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, CD, in a couple of weeks we can make our Super Bowl predictions, but for right now, I want to get your AFC Division Champion predictions. Who do you have?
All right, let's start in the AFC East. It's New England. Do we need to say any more?
No, I don't think so. I don't think there's a challenger behind them in that division right now.
That tends to cover it. Miami believes that they can be. Buffalo will be starting over with a new quarterback. So will the Jets. How about the AFC South? I'm gonna give you a
tell the truth. You just don't. You can't see yourself playing me. That's all. Fuck! I done talked myself into this ass whooping, man. Let me get off. No, I can't. I can't let him. I can't let him think I'm a punk. I got to get back home.
All right. How about the West?
I'm just saying, man. It's obvious.
One of the better divisions in football. Kansas City has a new quarterback in Patrick Mahomes.
It's obvious, man. I mean, it's okay. It's okay.
Right away with this division crown. Philip Rivers
It's okay.
has to get it done. Somewhat approaching the twilight of his career. And I love their pass rush with Joey Bosa and Melvin Ingram.
And in the North, I'm guessing you're going Steelers.
I think I have to go the Pittsburgh Steelers. Everyone else has big question marks. The Steelers have big.
That's fucked up. That's some fucked up shit to say. You lowering your standards by talking to me. You just hurt my feelings.
On the counter, here's Bell. And they'll stop him right on
Dirty
the
motherfucker,
stripe.
you.
A minute 59 to go in the first half. Back to Heinz Field after this. They'll go again with Bell. And they'll get him down.
Sooner or later, yeah, I will.
Give him 8 yards. There's still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be third down at about the length of the football. Now it's Roethlisberger. Wide open receiver complete. And he
Chicago.
gets it all the way down inside the 20-yard line. And the Falcons going to use another timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Well, now I'm in Minnesota.
A first opportunity for the Steelers in the red zone. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17.
Wow, what's wrong with Chicago?
Now Roethlisberger going to hand to Bell. And forget
Oh, you don't want to come to Minnesota then.
time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position.
If I invited you, you wouldn't come?
Especially against the big body guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority
If
one.
I invited you, you wouldn't come?
They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down.
Okay, he's not going to get the
Why
first down, but
not?
this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and
What's wrong
avoid
with
the big hit.
Cornwell?
The Steelers on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. The give is to Bell. And he'll be taken down at the
6 inches ain't shit.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Falcons going to use
6 inches ain't shit. Try getting about 4 or 5 feet, motherfucker.
Blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him. They placed a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be given
I heard,
a whole lot of credit.
what, a couple years ago, they got what, an inch or half an inch in Atlanta, and goddamn it, they shut the city down.
They'll try and run it in with Bell. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big time.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
After the interception, here's Ryan. Jones has it. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. On 2nd down, here's Ryan. He completes it to Jones. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line.
Your ass silly.
Ryan to Jones.
Your ass silly to the motherfucker.
On 1st down, Ryan. He's going to walk one deep left side here.
Thank you.
And this is going to be intercepted. Sean Davis with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. He's going deep for Brown. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half.
I'm just playing with you, Isaiah.
Final play of the half. It's Ryan. 1st half in the books.
That should have been a safety. What the fuck? They robbing a nigga. Man, kick my ball off, man. Let me go ahead and do what I do.
There you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the 1st half. 3-0 our score as the 2nd half gets underway. It's a short kick, taken at the 15. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They're down here.
Don't do what I do. I'm going to beat your ass, and then I'm going to fuck Carter boy up, and then I'm going to go to bed so I can get up for work in the morning.
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the 1st half and wanting more of that. Sure, you got to
okay.
clean up some things because there's a reason you're down.
You gonna say to yourself after I beat that ass, you gonna say to yourself, I knew I shouldn't have gotten that party with them niggas.
We've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
You know, I knew I shouldn't have gotten the party with them niggas.
Hey, while we got a second, let's talk rookie running backs. Obviously, the headliner is Saquon Barkley, but there's a lot of good other backs in this class, are there not?
There certainly are, and there was a surprise first-round pick to many people out of San Diego State named Rashad Penny, who went to Seattle. They're trying to recreate that strong running game that they had that powered them to 2 Super Bowl appearances. How about Royce Freeman in Denver? A big-time
Oh
pickup
shit,
at
what
the
am I
University of
thinking?
Oregon.
God
They
damn it.
expect him to be the lead runner when the season begins. He'll get every opportunity to do that. Kerryon Johnson in Detroit, out of Auburn. They haven't had a running game since I can't remember, and they need to take some pressure off of Matthew Stafford. Maybe Kerryon Johnson can power them that way. How about a couple below-the-radar guys? Chris Warren is leading the NFL in
I
rushing.
like when you spread them out like that.
Undrafted out of Texas, running the ball well for Oakland. And if John
You know he
Kelly
good
can
for at
step
least
in
3
and give him some
yards,
good
at
play in
least.
Los Angeles, they've got great insurance for Todd Gurley, who, of course, is their lead back.
A lot of good ones. Of course, the class would have been even better had Darius Geis not gone down with an
Huh?
ACL injury. Tough break for Washington. Looking for more there on first down.
I don't know.
This throw downfield, incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough
Yeah, I blew that
opportunistic
one.
plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Again to Bell. And that
Why
play
ain't you
going
blocking?
absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third. Roethlisberger.
Brandon, we're into the second half. And this
Come on, dude. He gone.
Falcons get the sack. Down he goes.
What the fuck are y'all thinking?
In there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a fourth down. No move to get the offense off the field here. They've converted once on this drive. On fourth, they'll go again and try it once more. They'll try and throw for him with Roethlisberger. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And this
Bogus
defense
as
is gonna get the football
hell.
back near midfield, right at the 48. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now, 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. They begin the drive with Coleman. And he might have got this across midfield,
I know.
not by much. They'll mark it down at the 49. Give him 3 on first down.
I
It'll set
panicked
up a
and
2nd and 7.
come on. Hey, Isaiah scored 7 points last game. The whole game.
2nd down, Ryan.
He thought he was good then too.
Jones hands it over the middle. And he'll be
I
brought
scored
down. Looks like right at
scored
the
21
40.
points.
5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives
I
him a
scored
first down.
21 points
And
in the
when these
fourth
two are
quarter.
clicking, Ryan and Jones, and we've seen multiple hookups here in this one. Usually their offense is clicking, and that's why they're winning.
Yeah, they tend to follow what those two do.
Pretty
They
much
set the
practice.
tone for either a good day or maybe a tougher day. And right now, we're seeing an excellent game because those two are finding each other. Doesn't matter where on the field, they're
You
making
won.
plays.
What's the tell?
Hitting out a ton of success here so far.
You ain't beat me by no
Check
big
the
margins
field.
though like
He
that.
might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And inside the 20
No, it was
before he's
38
brought
to it was
down.
38
They
it was
give him
it was
13
38 to
yards there on the
14.
play and a
I got the
fresh set of
2-point conversion on
downs.
you. I thought I got the 2-point conversion on you. It still don't compare to that 56 to 7.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal. Coleman.
Obviously it's not working with me either. He's getting a couple twos and fews in there. Yeah, you getting some twos and fews.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
I can't do nothing about that.
Halfway home.
Yes, now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons.
I mean, if you got 56 attempts and 56 yards, I mean, it really wasn't
And
effective.
the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now they'll throw it with Ryan. Flushed out right.
Come on, man, they wouldn't let me dive at this point.
Falcons. Matt Ryan. A 5-yard touchdown run.
That was bullshit.
And
I'm
the
right there on the
Falcons
man. They
will
wouldn't let me
extend their
down.
lead.
That's cool.
A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing
All right, let me take the training wheels off.
Downfield, very
Time to take the training wheels
each
off,
and every
Isaiah.
play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
Here's Bosher to kick it away. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. Fights him off.
It's time to take the training wheels off. Time to take the training wheels off, that's all.
Getting set to take the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. This is Bell. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
On 3rd down, that's Bell. Oh, and now he pulls him over. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Back now.
It's time to take the training wheels off, Carter boy.
With the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4.
No, it's not. You a hop, skip, and a jump away, dude. If it's a bumpy road, nigga, consider me having off-road tires.
Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Oh, that's what I need.
The best
Okay.
offenses and the ones that win are ones that make adjustments. And right now, I think this team needs to open things up.
Snickers, hurry up, let's go!
Now they'll throw it with Roethlisberger. His throw.
If that's not some bullshit,
We see good
man.
cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
The Steelers on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 11. Now Roethlisberger. Trying to lay one up deep.
Where the fuck was he running to?
3rd time. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And he's able to get it back to right.
Where the fuck was he running to?
Scoring has really been at a premium. And Charles, you got to tip your cap to this defense coming in here. Their offense too, but this whole team coming in here on the road, getting a hard-fought win.
I think the way that they're finishing this one up, an exclamation point on a terrific game. As you noted, hard for them to put points on the board, and they hold them down one more time and finalize things.
Now Ryan on 1st down. And his throw is going to be incomplete. He was hoping to get that one to Tevin Coleman in space. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Ryan. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
That'll put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game, and he's got a 1st down. Ryan now 11 of 17 passing thus far. He's got his guys a 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun, and he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Cameron Hayward in on the tackle.
Sometime in this 4th quarter, someone on defense is going to have to step up and force a turnover.
Get up!
Looking to throw on second down. Ryan. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. The reception good for 7. It's third down. The Falcons on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively.
You don't even believe that.
They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
You don't even believe that shit.
They will run again with Coleman. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41.
You don't even believe that shit, Isaiah.
Loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there.
Where the... Oh, come on. I'm right there.
7, 8, 9, whatever
I'm right there. What the fuck?
Good for 5. It's third down. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Now Ryan. Sanu with a grab over the middle. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. And his defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. Here's Sanu on the catch. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
There it fuck
That
goes.
one a
There it the fuck
backbreaker
goes.
as they wind up converting there on 4th. Ryan now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad.
Told you, don't count your chickens before they hatch, Isaiah.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short gain here down to the 22. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're
Take your field goal,
man.
man.
With abandon.
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind he hits like a linebacker, and we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss.
Oh, and he missed it.
It's no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is. So with that miss, Charles, you have to figure their fate. It might be sealed.
Yeah, you needed 2 scores. So you take the field goal first and then worry about getting the ball back. But that may not matter now.
Now it's Roethlisberger. Sliding out of the pocket. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. He got 29 yards that time.
4 down. Let's go.
Here's Roethlisberger. They'll roll him out right. And he finds a man with a crossing route. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Throwing now is Roethlisberger. He'll buy some time right. And this is caught out for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. Boswell good with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So with just over a minute to play, this becomes a make-or-break onside kick. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option.
Yep.
And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
The Falcons.
That don't bother me now, man. That don't bother me now.
Ryan heads down to a knee, and that should wrap this one up.
I don't know about you, partner, but watching them take the knee there and finish this one off, I feel like I'm going to be sore tomorrow. This was one bruising affair. Low scoring, but my kind of football.
Not a work of art, but maybe in your world, a little bit of a work of art. You like the defensive side.
I thought it was pretty. I can't help myself. I thought it was pretty.
And it ends in a kneel down.
Yeah, I see it. I see it. You ducking it. Hey, you ducking the challenge. The man calling you out, and you, nope, you gonna play Midwest. Nope, you go. That's fucked up.
Low scoring, close game. What a way to finish it up.
You loved it, didn't you? You loved the defenses.
I certainly did. Brought back the images of the game of old.
Never. I was just going to say that. You took the words right out my mouth. You took the words.